Today I started another sketch and I decided to do something a little bit different, which is sketching outside. And it was actually pretty difficult to record it. I was holding my camera in one hand and then I was drawing with the other hand. And again, I'm using this rainbow pencil, which adds a whole nother difficulty. And I also had my dog outside with me. So, I don't know, I was kind of doing a lot. And I tried to make this video pretty quick because I tried to make this sketch really quick because it was just really difficult to do. I kind of ended up drawing like way bigger because I couldn't always kind of see what I was doing. I was having a really challenging time with how bright the sun was and the reflection off of the paper. I tended to draw this portrait a lot larger than I intended, which is kind of annoying. Like if I have two portraits on a spread, I want them to be the same size, but in this situation, the male portrait ended up getting like way bigger, which is kind of obnoxious, but I don't know. I have an issue with just drawing way too big sometimes, and I think it's because I draw the eye too big, so I need to draw the eye smaller. But I don't know, I enjoyed drawing outside. I think maybe it would have gone better if I wasn't recording and if I didn't have my dog with me, but I also think it's good to practice drawing in difficult situations because it's a bit more challenging and you have different situations to overcome. And I genuinely just like being outside and I like drawing outside. So I wanted to try to record me drawing outside. And I'm gonna have to think of how I can do this in the future that would be a little bit easier. I wasn't so focused on the colors that were coming out of the pencil this time. I just kind of let it happen. I let it flow. I didn't even sharpen my pencil through this whole sketch. I heavily used the side that was darker so that I could see, but you can see that thickness is really building up because I am just kind of drawing on that same edge of my pencil. And that's probably another reason why my drawing got so large. But I don't know, it was nice to sit outside and just sketch and not really care about what I'm doing as much. I tried to be very not stressed and just focus on enjoying my time outside, which I think sometimes is much needed. Like, not everything you need to draw has to be perfect, and just drawing stuff you don't even like is just a part of the process, and it helps you learn and grow, and it's good to challenge yourself to do new and different things. I kind of do draw outside quite a bit. I just never record myself while doing it, and I think that was probably the challenging part for me, is just having one hand available because I couldn't even hold down my sketchbook. I don't know, so it's kind of what I did this time. Also, drawing an older male subject was new to me. I haven't done that before. And you can tell I definitely didn't put in the time on this one. I probably spent about 15 minutes drawing this, just because the process was so difficult and I was getting frustrated that I kind of just drew it as fast as I possibly could. And I had to constantly watch my dog to make sure she wasn't eating anything she shouldn't. And then I finished it out with some stars. That's my final drawing and my final, not my final spread, but the completed spread. Thanks for watching. Bye.